is happening, guys? Reflex here, back again with a new video, and today we're going to be touching on something really important that a lot of people aren't paying enough attention to. I was scrolling through Twitter the other day and I was amazed by how many people get this wrong when setting up their setup for their monitors. A lot of people don't know how to get the maximum refresh rate on their monitor. So people buy a gaming monitor because they are ready to have the best response time, the best refresh rate they can get on their monitor. People start, they go from a 144 hertz to 240. I mean, people drop a lot of money on buying a nice monitor and trying to get the best response time out of it, but they don't hook it up correctly. You'd be amazed on how many people just plug that HDMI cable in to the end of the computer and into their monitor and just rock on. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you did it like that, you're doing it completely wrong, and you're getting only 60 hertz, which is nothing compared to what your gaming monitor really could be getting. So a quick disclaimer to explain this to everybody. So the Call of Duty scene, as of recently, they announced they will be going from console to PC. So this has made this brand new wave of new gamers going into PC, including myself, that everybody's been jumping over to PC, and a lot of people are now realizing that they don't hook up their monitors correctly when plugging them into the PC. Your average gaming monitor comes with an HDMI cable, your power cable, and it comes with a display port. Two of these cables that most people utilize, and the other one they completely ignore. So everyone uses the power cable, the HDMI cable, and then they just ignore the display port. That is the most important cable when it comes to getting the fastest response time, fastest hertz on your monitor. That is the most important cable, your display port cable. So what you're going to do is you're going to find that display port. What you're going to do is you're going to plug that into the back of your monitor, and then you're going to plug that into the back of your PC. Now keep in mind, for console players, I've been playing console my entire life, but I knew this way back in the day. Consoles, especially like old generation, they max out at 60 hertz. So you're never going to get above 60 hertz for a refresh rate when you plug a monitor into a console. It just doesn't work that way. With PC, you have a lot more to work with. You can go from 60, which you don't want to play 60 on a PC, 60 to however high as you can go, depending on the kind of monitor you can get. So for console, this is not going to work. We're talking strictly PC. So this is really big for people that are making their way from Call of Duty onto the console and to Call of Duty onto the PC. So once you have your HDMI cable plugged in, everything's hooked up correctly, you have your power cable plugged in, everything's good to go, you're going to connect your display port from the back of your monitor to the back of your PC. Everything should be good. Now what you're going to do is be sure to go onto your monitor, and I'm not going to show it on here just because it's not going to show it, but be sure to go onto your monitor settings, and you have got to change them to display on your monitor. So it's going to ask you, do you want to display through HDMI or do you want to display through your display port? Be sure to select display port on your monitor. That is key. And then what you're going to do is, once you're finally, you got everything hooked up, you think you're good, you're going to go onto your desktop and you're going to go down here to display settings. Alright, so your display settings are going to come up right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and we're going to go down to advanced display options. And you're going to go ahead and select the monitor that you are playing on. This is the monitor I have. And you're going to go to display adapter properties. And then you get this little box here. So what you're going to click is you're going to click monitor. And then it's got your monitor highlighted right there. And then you're going to want to click all the way at the bottom, 165 hertz. That's what my monitor is. It's a 165 hertz refresh rate. So you're going to click as high as it goes. So many people have not done this, and that's just crazy. So a lot of people have been playing at a slight handicap. So keep in mind, you have to change them on your desktop before you do anything. Alright, now we're going to head on over to Call of Duty Cold War. I'm going to show you what you need to change in your settings to be sure that you are getting the best and fastest response time out of your monitor. So what you have to do, it's very simple. It's just right there in the settings. So let's go ahead and jump over to that now. Alright, now that we're over here on Cold War, you're going to go down to your settings right here. You're going to want to go over to graphics, select full screen. This makes sure that your entire game is focused on this monitor, your gaming monitor. And I selected the second monitor that I have because that's, this is my second monitor, the one that I game on. And then you're going to go down to your refresh rate and you're going to go ahead and select 165, which is, you know, you want your highest refresh rate possible. And that's pretty much it. Then once you just go back, it'll tell you to apply the settings, apply those settings, and then you're good to go. And then your monitor is now getting the fastest refresh rate it can get, because you've utilized the display port, you've adjusted the settings on your display, and then you have gone into the game, and now you're getting what you're supposed to be getting. And it is that simple. So be sure, use the HDMI cable, power cable, but that display port, don't forget that display port cable. That is key. Guys, hope this was helpful. Hope you enjoyed. If you have, go ahead and drop a like for me. Let's try to get this to at least 500 likes if we can. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you later. Peace.